On September 30th, an email was released to the public detailing that the State Department had successfully planted questions for the show 60 Minutes to ask WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange in a 2011 interview. The email was written by State Department spokesperson P.J. Crowley in January 2011. In it, Crowley writes to his boss, then U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, that he had, quote, made a number of suggestions for outside experts and former diplomats to balance the peace, and that, quote, 60 Minutes assures me that they raised the number of questions and concerns we planted with them during the course of the interview. 60 Minutes called the idea of a plant preposterous and said they spoke to many sources for the story. But as several outlets, including the Washington Post, have pointed out, in the actual 60 Minutes interview, the reporter prefaces many of his questions to Assange with soft journalistic attributions.
There are people that believe there's a perception on the part of some people. Someone in the Australian government said,
who are these people he's referring to? Are they the State Department? As journalists, we have the duty to question not only those that are shaking it up on the ground, but also those in power. And there's a fine line between researching and accepting guidance from the State Department, particularly when the US government is trying to push criminal charges against Julian Assange, the man that is being interviewed.